filming the Wicked Soundtrack 2024 videos back to back, I'm gonna now take a listen to the next song, which is What Is This Feeling, or as I thought it was called based off of an Ariana Grande interview with a podcast, Loathing, but it's the same thing. It's when they begin to hate each other at first. Let's take a listen to the vocals.
Dearest, darlingest mommy, popsicle.
My dear father.
There's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz. But of course I'll care for Nessa.
But of course, I'll rise above it.
For I know that's how you'd want me to respond.
Yes.
There's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is
unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe.
Definitely Disney princess, even if not opera.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing.
My head is reeling.
Yeah, well, my face is flushing.
what is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name? Yes.
I know we were just getting momentum, but I have to say, when you're expressing confusion, it really is best to just make things monotone, because you're just like, you're overwhelmed. And I know monotone doesn't really fit inside of a musical context, but as vanilla plain Jade as you possibly can make the lines, because it just means you're tense and you're somewhere else and you're struggling. That is why it sounds plain like that. Not to say their voices aren't good, it's just, I hear them singing every single note at first at the same exact volume the whole time, and then now we're getting acting because it's just like expressing other nuances to the confusion. At first it's just pure confusion, which is why everything sounds exactly the same volume wise. There's no dip, there's no increase, there's no swell up and then down, there's no contrast at all. It's just super plain for a little bit, because they're both just like, what do? I hate this person. It's kind of like being frozen in thought. Just wanted to break that down before we continue to the exciting bit.
Loathing, unadulterated loathing
For your face.
Your voice.
your clothing. Let's just say
And then they're doing hard consonants
every little trick
to emphasize
however
frustration.
small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl with simple utter loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong.
Nice harmony.
Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life long. Dear Galinda, you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a tartar. We don't mean to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr.
Well,
These things I send to try yours. Poor Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgustickified. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your love. What is this feeling so sudden and new?
It's hard to keep up with all the different acting choices, but let's just say this. I feel like she got back into character musically because she went from confusion and how she actually felt to trying to be the stage person that she always has been her whole life. The person that was always popular, the person that was always getting her way, that person that always chased boys and got her way with those boys. She's popular for a reason. She's even starting to get popular at Shiz, and she went legato and beautiful. Pardon me, if you hated that, I wouldn't blame you. She went into classical mode because that's just audibly how it would make sense when she's musically trying to explain to the other students singing in gossip what the situation actually is to try to maintain her reputation. I'm just trying to break it down. It makes sense to me. I could never think of it myself, but I hear these active choices in the composition and the songwriting and the everything. It makes sense, and I'm trying to make it make sense to you guys who haven't noticed it, which is why I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's continue.
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? Yes, loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure and so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long.
I remember that was not only a part of the trailer, but it makes sense for her to do it that way at the end of this song. Well, that's my reaction and analysis to What Is This Feeling. It's kind of funny hearing it, not just as a new song from musical theater for me to absorb and put into my repertoire to have ready at hand, but also funny to see them get so low with each other like this. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video to What Is This Feeling? I hope it makes sense, my analysis, and make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for the rest of the soundtrack. I'm going to be doing a reaction video to every single one so far. This is number 4. I think that's a third of the way through. I'll have to check how many videos are actually a part of the playlist, but regardless, this is number 4. Subscribe for the rest if it hasn't come out already, and I'll see you then.